Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Simona and I'm a part-time reseller on the Poshmark platform. If you are interested in reseller content, please consider subscribing to my channel. So today's video is going to be 5 tips on how to get started on the Poshmark platform. So the first thing you need to do is obviously download the app if you don't already have it. You can go ahead and use my links down below. You will get $5 off your first purchase. And once you have the app, the main thing you have to do is just start listing, obviously. So Poshmark makes it super simple. So tip number 1 is to start listing things in your own closet that you already own. A lot of us have a lot of like fast fashion right now. A lot of us wear something to like one event, take a photo in it, and now we don't want to wear it again. So Poshmark is a perfect platform to sell items like that as well as purchase items like that. So when you go on the app, you just click, I think it's like the sell button, like in the middle. And it's really easy to start listing stuff. You just snap a photo, provide a description. You want to be as detailed as possible. If you know like the specific name of the item, that's even better, so that when people are searching for it, your item is going to be what pops up. So start by listing items you already own, because this is just going to be a way to generate some money back from maybe what you spent on the item. And if it's a rare item, you might even be able to make more than what you originally spent on it, depending on where you purchased it. Tip number 2 is going to be to source things from people that you know. So maybe your parents have a bunch of clothes they don't wear, your siblings, your girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, whatever. Tell them about the side hustle that you're kind of working on, the side business that you started, and see if they'd be interested in donating their clothes for you to sell. Since you spent nothing on these items, it would be pure profit, any money that you make off of them. And if they come back at you saying, well, why wouldn't I just list it myself so I could keep the money? A lot of times people aren't going to want to actually take the time out to actually do that. So you could offer them like a consignment fee, maybe just split the earnings 50-50 or whatever percentage that you guys agree on. Tip number 3, once you start growing your closet and your following, you're going to want to increase your listings. So tip number 3 is to source items from other places. And that's basically going to be flipping items, like reselling them. So what I do right now, and I think what a lot of resellers do, is I get items from the thrift store. I pick up name brands that I can find. I focus more on like quick flips. I don't necessarily look for super high-end luxury items that are going to sell for a lot, but I focus on things that I can make a $10, $15, $20 profit on. And that's kind of how I got really into Poshmark. Is I had started selling things in my own closet, and then like I'm really big on YouTube, so I started looking up YouTube on Poshmark, and I learned about the reselling community. I didn't even know it was a thing. I don't know how. But anyways, once I realized that people do this for a living or just to make extra money, which is what I'm doing right now, I wanted to get in on it too. So I started going to thrift stores. I go basically anytime I'm free when I'm not at my other 2 jobs. I go thrifting for more inventory. And then another thing I just started doing is going to garage sales. The thrift stores in my area, the prices have gone up. They're crazy. So it's hard to find inventory, and I don't have like a Goodwill outlet like a lot of people have near them. So I went to garage sales this weekend with my sister. I didn't really find much, but the garage sale season is just starting in the Chicagoland area. So I'm hoping to go the next few weekends and see how it goes, and hopefully I can source some good inventory there. And then tip number 4 is to focus on whatever it is that you enjoy about Poshmark, because working on it, if you want to consider this just like a business or a side hustle, you're going to want to work on it if it's something that you enjoy. So for me, I love shopping. I could literally go shopping every day. So being able to shop for others gives me like an outlet to do something that I enjoy. And realistically, there's no need for me to be shopping every day. Like for myself, I don't need that many clothes, and I'm going to be spending a ton of money if that's what I'm doing. So this gives me an opportunity to do something that I enjoy and make money from it. And then the second thing that I really enjoy about Poshmark is I enjoy packaging. I love making like my packages cute, and I hope that when my buyers get them, they're really excited. And the awesome thing is, if you're not into packaging at all, you just want to ship your items out, you can do that. You can actually get free boxes from the US Postal Service. If you go to their website, you can make a free account. They'll actually send the boxes to your house. You don't have to pick them up or anything. And you can even schedule pickups where they will come to your house to pick up the packages as well. So you don't even have to go to the post office if you don't want to. But if you do enjoy packaging, if you go on Instagram, you can search like hashtag posh packages or something like that, and you will see like such cute, creative ways of packaging your items. I actually have something I just purchased. I bought these on eBay, these poly mailers. They're so cute for summer. They're like a pineapple and watermelon print. And I think they broke down to maybe like 12 cents an envelope or something like that. So I was really excited to get those. So I'm really excited to start using these. I haven't sent anything in them yet. I'm probably going to from this weekend. But anyways, so focus on whatever it is that you enjoy. If you enjoy the like social media aspect of it, because a lot of people now have YouTube channels, Instagrams, so Pinterest accounts for their Poshmark, focus on that. And then tip number 5 is going to be share your closet. Sharing is so important in Poshmark because it is a social media platform. It's not just about selling your items. It's about, you know, networking with other Poshers and sharing their items, checking out other people's closets. There's parties every day that you can share your items to, and those are going to be specific. They're going to be like a boho theme party, a men's party. You can share your items to those parties, or you could just share them to your followers, and that will make your items be the top thing that comes up in the search feed when someone searches the keywords that you have in your title. So it's super important to share. And what I like about sharing is a lot of times I like to share for my newsfeed, and that way I can see other things that other people are selling and like what's in right now. And it also gives me an opportunity to shop. So here I have another item over here that I just bought last week from one of my Posh friends. It's this Topshop purse. It is absolutely adorable for spring and summer, and I can't wait to style it. And that's the awesome thing. When you're sharing, you can kind of shop too. And if you're not interested in that, you don't have to. If you sell your items, you can actually direct deposit the money you make back to your bank. But if you want to, you also can shop with that money for other items, which is awesome. So overall, Poshmark is definitely my favorite social media platform and app. I've been able to, in the last month, I made over $300 profit on selling just 16 items. This was reselling, so this doesn't count any of the money that I made from selling my own items or items that I got from my friends and family. So as you can imagine, you can make quite a bit of money on apps like Poshmark. So if you guys are interested, like I said, you can download the app down below. If you want to know more tips, if you want to know what's selling for me, what I'm sourcing, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button. And if you guys have any video requests, feel free to leave them down below, okay? See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.